What's happening, traders? Welcome to another live trading session. Today we're in the charts. It is April 17th. It is about 7:53. Yeah, we're in here. We're taking a look at gold. The very first thing with gold is we're going to be starting off on the higher time frame here just to gain a little bit of perspective. So taking a look at gold on the higher time frame, one of the things that I see here with gold is, one, we're still making all-time highs. When you come into the market, it's important that you try to anticipate where price is going to be reaching for. Where is the market likely going to reach for? And that's the concept of, where liquidity comes in. Right here you see I have buyers liquidity targeted and the all-time highs targeted, which is also another area of liquidity and is also a buyer's liquidity. If buyers want to continue to move higher, these are just areas of liquidity that price is going to gravitate towards. And that's how we've been, making our profits, by identifying these areas and just kind of like going from there. I feel better waiting for a setup right now because I know that I'm putting myself in the highest probability because I'm watching the market closely. One of my favorite documentaries to watch are these National Geographic documentaries where you're watching a lion, go hunting. How they observed your prey, they stay in the shadow. You don't know that they're watching you until they attack and they strike. That same approach, you can develop it as a trader. It is something that you should have in your arsenal. Not should, but it would be helpful to have in your arsenal to just kind of like, you're watching a cheetah just crawl a little bit, watch, observe, okay, trying to pick its victim, and then bang, attack. So that's it. You're not gonna win every time. You're still sometimes, the gazelle might still be faster. Something might happen, but overall you observed in the shadows and you try to put yourself in a position where, you can actually take something home, at the end of the day. And that's what we're doing right now. We're in the shadows. We're watching. We're waiting for the right time to strike. Part of the game is the hunt. That's the thing. A big part of the game is the hunt. So right now we're seeing that, market structure, price is making high highs and higher lows now, and it's forming, and it's likely going to be reaching for this area of liquidity. I would get involved in this trade right now, but I just want to be a little bit more patient. As long as this high is still in place, we can still see more sellers coming to the market for sure. The opportunities is creeping in. We're finding that lame gazelle that may not be as fast as the other ones, and we're trying to come out of the shadows, but we want to do it at the right time. So we're in it. Now it's just a matter of seeing what price does. Going back to my analogy here, the gazelle, we're going to see what price wants to do from this point on. But change in market structure has happened. We've gotten the shift in market structure. Price is now making high highs and high lows. For me, I would like to see, the market break above this high, and I can likely look to take something off the table. That would be around 30 pips. This is the 5-minute time frame. The candles are looking really good. Right, they're looking solid, they're looking strong, they're not looking weak. So it increases the probability of, price, moving up. I'm not looking for price to take out this high. I think that we could, especially given the fact that it's equal highs, almost equal highs, right? Some people will call that a double top. The market also, likes to target that as well. But I'm only simply looking for price to just, give me 30 peps on this trade. Maybe, hopefully, take some. Right now, we're up around 16, 19 peps, 15 peps. 14 peps. There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let's go with that. So there you go. We secured at least something. We secured around $1,500 on that trade. And even better, price is now making a new high. I'm gonna move my stop loss to this level right here, which is normally how I will trail. So I've also secured an extra, $500 on my position here. I'm just gonna leave it right around here. Now it's more of like, hey, if the market runs, it runs. Peace out. Thank you for that. Hey, just I needed a little kick, before I give it all away. When you're coming into the market, like I said before, your execution is one of the best ways you can grade yourself. The other thing too is like, guys, don't focus on the money. you know, that I'm making here, that's secondary. The money is not important. Close half the position and see if the other one, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So there you go. That's it. So that high has been taken out, equal highs. New traders will call that double top. Market loves to take it because it's an area of liquidity, because most traders are putting your stop loss right there. So far, I can walk away if I want to. We've captured 60 peps on this trade so far. I want to see if price is going to give us an opportunity to at least take something else, but I'm honestly that from here, anything can kind of happen. We're trading into this range area, and I think that we can maybe see price drop lower a little bit. Overall, I have secured, you know, another 27 peps on this position, which is putting me still pretty good for the day. Going to trail my stop loss. Hey, anytime, Lincoln. I don't know if anybody took the trade, but it would have been a nice one. I'm banking around 48 peps on here. But yeah, guys, this is it. It's approaching trading, you know, from a standpoint of you just being patient and not forcing anything, because when price makes its move, it's going to tell you. And if you understand its criteria, which is number one, market structure on the lower time frame, especially with gold, is huge. You know, we watched sellers dominate, and the momentum. They want to buy because, you know, we're seeing a little bit of a pullback here. No, we wait for the market structure to change completely, and then you get involved. And some days when price wants to run, it's going to be beautiful. And then some days, the only days when the market, it doesn't work is when the market wants to consolidate. And consolidation is just ignores market structure as a whole. So I think this trade is almost approaching a home run position. A scalping trade that turns into a swing trade position. What is the name of your style of trading? To be honest, I can't tell you. I can't even, because it's scalping, but it is also not scalping because of the way that I manage my position. If I'm only aiming for 30 peps, which fits within the scalping criteria, I'm trading on the 1 minute time frame. I'm also able to capture bigger objectives, right? I'm also able to put myself in a position where if the market does run in a massive way, I can capture a lot more movement. My scalping style, I don't exactly know what the name is. Maybe I can give it a name, but it's not a traditional method. It's not a swing trading method. It's not exactly a scalping method. But this is just me discovering my edge in terms of how I like to take my trades, and then also how I like to manage my positions as well. There you go. The E-man strategy. That's it. That's it. I've never thought about it. I know it's like, hey, you know, just with my 30 pep objective, I scalp the market. But then it's like when you're factoring how I'm actually managing this position now to capture a lot more, then it becomes like, hey, you know, it's no longer scalping. I made 90 peps on this trade. I've banked 50 peps on this trade now. Right now, price is up. It's no longer a scalping strategy. It's a little bit more. Like if I only capture 30 peps, yeah, you know, I scalped the market, got 30 peps. So I'm just setting up to move my stop loss. Yeah, I want to see a close above. Market is not going to be, price is having a lot of difficulties breaking above that high, which is not surprising. So I think, yeah, you know, I'm going to let it stop me out because I would rather take 75 peps on my second position than, you know, 55, which is, you know, right here, because I feel like price could definitely reach for this low at this point. And the minute with gold, that put me at 5,200 for the day. Overall, it's always a pleasure. Thank you guys for being on the call, and yes, until next time, cheers.